Mankind has consistently sought to break barriers and reach greater heights. The seed sown by the distinguished visionaries DTM PGR Nair and DTM Suresh Kumar to provide a platform to Malayali professionals to enhance their communication and leadership skills resulted in the birth of Periyar.
An undying enthusiasm of many Malayali Toastmasters in the Eastern Province catalyzed my thinking that an exclusive Toastmasters club for Malayalis could bring eternity to Toastmasters movement in Dubai. During an informal dinner conversation at Toastmasters Women's Thomas residence, I noted this idea of formation of this Malayali Toastmasters club to my own mentee, Mr. Suresh Kumar, and the then president of ARMS, Mr. V.C. Nair. And they vociferously supported this idea. I then suggested that Toastmaster Jacob Kuriakos and Toastmaster Ines Ramanathan, who are already members of ARMS and well-seasoned Toastmasters, could be drawn as the mentors of this club. The synergy of these four pillars, along with the veteran Malayali writer, Mr. P.J.J. Anthony, and he agreed to be the founder president of this club, that made the task very simple. I must say that made the climbing of an Everest as facile as the ascent of an eagle.
Club, our dream club. When the idea was coined, or the idea was born from the mind of this visionary, we just talked about the father figure of Toastmasters, even at the risk of being repetitive, brought to me, I thought it was a brilliant idea. And then, at that moment in time, I didn't have the wherewithal of how we will organize this dream and get it on the roads. But the way in which this idea sold itself within a few days, and the way in which the enthusiasm that we generated by this idea, Periyar Toastmasters Club propelled itself into action on its own.
The first meeting of this vibrant band of enthusiasts was held on 20th May 2007 at Al Jud village, Jubail. In this meeting, the election of the first execom was held and Toastmaster P.J.J. Anthony was elected as the first president of Periyar Toastmasters Club. Let us hear the nostalgic memories of Periyar from its founder president, Toastmaster P.J.J. Anthony.
In our home, however, the pessimists have subsided. Has already done its share of contribution towards the well-being of area, division and district level. Its growth from the very humble beginning to a prominent club in Saudi Arabia, maybe the most well-known among the Toastmaster fraternity in whole Saudi Arabia, shows the kind of commitment and enthusiasm the membership has for the club. I always felt what differentiates Periyar is its unity and a sense of fraternal feeling they share each other. In that way, I feel Periyar is destined to climb further success and glory. I feel Periyar Toastmasters have come a long way since its very inception. Now it is on its own. It has produced some wonderful leaders, wonderful speakers. It has done its share to boost the area, the division, and it is even ready to take up any assignment at the district or the international level. the example for this is, or something it indicates my point is that, see, look at the leaders like our present President Toastmaster Murali Krishnan, or our VP Education Toastmaster Manoj C. Nair. Those people are really, I can say, they are homegrown. Periyar's growth is amply proven by the current set of dedicated and enthusiastic leaders we have now.
The chartering ceremony of Periyar Toastmasters Club took place in a glittering and spectacular meeting on 1st November 2007, and then onwards there was no looking back.
Responsibility, you will take it. Are you going to take it?
Definitely.
When a Toastmaster from Periyar, and I believe it must be the first time in District 79, probably the world itself, that a lady member has completed her 10th project at the chartering ceremony of a club. Periyare, Periyare, Parvada nirayude paninire.
Education is the wealth of the person, and also is the health and the future.
Sponsor of Periyar Toastmasters Club. ATM Suresh Kumar, sponsor of Periyar Toastmasters Club. ATM Jacob Kuriakos, mentor of Periyar Toastmasters Club. ATM Ramnathan, who is also a mentor, is unable to be with us today. May I request the President of Arabian Toastmasters Club, Toastmaster Ajit Kumar, to receive it on behalf of Toastmaster Ramnathan.
I'm very proud to stand up with you here.
Yes, I will, Mr. Kaur.
Thank you, Mr. President. It is now my pleasure to declare these Toastmasters installed.
In an amazingly short period of time, Periyar was ready to launch herself into the competitive arena. On December 13, 2007, the first humorous speech and evaluation contest was held, and Periyar heroes scaled new heights to compete at the area level. The International Speech and Table Topic Contest was held on 31st January 2008, and Toastmaster KK James, the star of Periyar, mesmerized the audience with his famous promises.
Are part of life. It is promises which add that special aura and fragrance to our life. Every day, every
The
breath,
first installation ceremony of Periyar Toastmasters Club was held on 30th June 2008. The mantle of leading the champions then passed on to the ebullient Toastmaster Seju Davis, who dwelled into discovering the hidden potential of the Periyarians.
I am really pleased to see the development of this great club from meeting number 1 to meeting number 99. Periyar has been an innovative club in Toastmaster fraternity, and within a short span of time it has proved its own presence in the area division as well as in the district. Toastmasters, as you know, is always a win-win situation for the club as well as for the members, and Periyar is an exceptional example to prove that it is an innovative club. I wish this club all the best in its future endeavors, and let this innovative streak of Periyar continues and serve the whole community. Thank you.
The enthusiasm of Periyar took it across the seas to the tiny hamlet of Cherthala in the God's own country, where a unique youth leadership program was conducted which yielded amazing results. The prestigious Periyar newsletter, The Avant-Garde, was born on 11 November 2008 and was immediately acclaimed for its elegance.
and when it starts,
and really enjoy it. Tap my feet, rub my fingers.
In the year 2008, the Periyar champions continued their quest at the area and division levels and were highly admired.
Oh my God, that's my son sitting there. Is there any human being who has not told a lie?
By embracing the technological advancement, Periyar launched its own website www.periyartmc.com, which was inaugurated by our sponsor DTM Suresh Kumar. The baton was then passed on to the daringly different leader Toastmaster KK James and his team.
I was nominated as the first VP Education of Periyar at a time when the energy and enthusiasm of Toastmastering was slowly fading away from me. But when I started my life in Periyar, the lost enthusiasm returned with extra energy. The camaraderie, togetherness, sincerity and friendship in Periyar family made attending club meetings an unforgettable experience. Ever since the mantle of leadership of Periyar has handed over to the young leaders, the club is on fire. The wonderful newsletter Avant-Garde, Periyar Gavel Club, Periyar Excellence in Kerala, award-won posters of Asif, brilliant idea of Knowledge Center, and lot more made Periyar something special. In every situation, the club dared to be different. At this occasion, I gratefully remember the great leaders who planted the seed of this wonderful club. Kumar, and Toastmaster Jacob Kuriakos can be delighted the growth of the seed they have planted. I am also immensely proud being the first VP Education of this club and then the president of this club for the year 2010. It was an unforgettable experience in my life. With the young and vibrant team of Periyar, we have miles to go. On the occasion of celebrating the milestone 100th meeting of Periyar, I wish all the very best to the members and the captain of the ship, Toastmaster Murali Krishna.
Under the new leadership of Toastmaster KK James, Periyar marched forward to the shores of Kerala, where a unique program named Leadership Excellence Acceleration Program, LEAP, was conducted. This special program had a wide-reaching impact as it focused on teachers who in turn would use the skills to train their students. Another feather in the Periyar cap was the sponsoring of Coastal Toastmasters Club at Alappuzha in Kerala. The youth of today are the leaders of tomorrow. It has been an endeavor of Periyar to focus on developing the budding talents. The Periyar Gavel Club was launched on 7 January 2010.
Remind you of the essence of what Dorothy Fisher said. A father is not a person to lean on, but a person to make leaning unnecessary.
The Periyar family tasted sweet success in the area contest held in January 2010 by bagging 6 out of the 12 awards. Periyar also had the distinction of being extending its awards. The veteran Toastmaster PJJ Anthony bagged the Talk of the Town award for the best published article. Adding icing to the cake, Beat the Drum award was backed by the talented Toastmaster Asif Abdul Rahman for his creative posters promoting Toastmasters. The lustrous gavel was handed over to Toastmaster Krishna Kumar Raghupati and his team, who believed in igniting the power to unravel the talent of the members.
My hearty greetings to all the Periyar members and the family. The scoring of a century is indeed a record and something that all of us really cherish. On this auspicious moment of the 100th meeting of Periyar, one reflects at the very humble beginnings, how the club started, and then the steady progress that the club has made over the period of time. At Periyar, we believe that all of us have immense talent within us, and all that is needed is to tap that talent, to stretch your arm and then help people to develop their skills, to bring out the latent potential within them. Dear Periyar members, it has been to work for the youth and also to help our members achieve success in their careers and in their lives. My best wishes to all of you, and we shall continue this journey in the right, true spirit of the Periyar family.
The Periyar conquest at the division continued with our champions once again bagging 3 awards in the international speech, evaluation and table topics. For the second time in a row, Toastmaster Asif Abdul Rahman bagged the PR Magnum Award, beat the drum in April 2011 for another set of creative posters. The baton now rests in the hands of young and vibrant leader Toastmaster Murali Krishnan and his team, who believe that teamwork and togetherness always lead to success. Continuing its belief in change and innovation, Periyar introduced the new concept of creating knowledge centers in the club, wherein there are 5 teams headed by 5 deans. The camaraderie, the fellowship, the togetherness makes Periyar unique.
On this August occasion of our 100th meeting, I congratulate each and every one of you. I take this opportunity to thank each and every Periyaran for taking Periyar to greater heights each and every passing year. As the president of this club, I am grateful to the visionaries and our past presidents for laying a foundation which is very solid, that carving a unique feature or unique trademark for Periyar Toastmasters Club in Toastmasters fraternity in Jubail. This year, we have taken a series of innovations or rather innovative efforts to take Periyar to even greater heights. our new Knowledge Center concept, the new website. There are only a few to name. Knowledge Center concept, as you all know, is a club where you have a competitive nature, thereby improving the efficiency of each and every member. Here we have 5 teams in the club headed by our 5 Madam Toastmasters. Coming to our new website, which we have recently revamped, there are many features where a member can log in and even request for the assignments that he wish to take in the near future meetings. We at Periyar believe in the camaraderie, the fellowship, the togetherness, which really makes Periyar stand tall among other clubs in the fraternity. I am sure that with the continued support from you, the members, we will scale heights. The quest for excellence in Periyar is still on. So let us be all together in this quest and achieve greater heights. We all know that together we can achieve a lot. So stand together and together we triumph.
Together we triumph.